defense that we call, and I feel like I can trust Greg and Kevin.
So with are those guys? Would they be the other guys outside the top four? They're
Yeah.
closest to the top six.
Yes.
For him?
Yes. Yeah. Right now, if we had a game this week, yeah, those four guys plus
You
Kevin.
thought the spring game would be a lot of those guys in, right?
No, it's going to be all of them. All of them. They divide the team up. Everybody's going to get a chance to play. Obviously, it just depends on whoever the defensive coordinator is on the other side, how much he wants to play those guys. But I would say the bulk of the reps would be the younger guys. Yes.
So limiting the reps for some of the older guys this spring, have you repped some of the younger guys with the ones and twos?
I've repped Kevin Swin and Greg Williams with the first group. Yeah.
Coach, I know you won't get your hands on him for a few months, but what kind of a player is Shaq Lawson's little brother?
Oh, I love Shaq Lawson's little brother. Jahim.
Yeah.
So the thing about Jahim, he's very explosive. Obviously, he's not a big guy. He's not like Shaq, but man, he can rush the quarterback. He does a good job in the run game. And I'm excited. He came over and watched practice last week, and we talked about some pass rush, kind of what would you do right here, and he was able to articulate what he would do in certain pass set. So I'm excited about what he could bring to our program.
What's your evaluation of XT's buy-in over the course of the last year?
X has been good, man. I think last year was the best version of Xavier Thomas. And that's what we expect. That's what he talked about. And that's all I expect from him. I said, look, man, again, just you get out of the way, do everything that's asked of you. All right, nutrition, weight room. Don't be on any list. If you got some type of injury, go to treatment. If you're gonna do things extra, make sure you take care of that. Because at the end of the day, XT wants to play in the NFL. Well, I have experience in the NFL. Nick has experience in the NFL. And so we're like, hey man, here's the end of the day, that part of it is a job, right? And there's certain things that you have to do if you want to play in the NFL. And so we're trying to educate him, and he wants it, man. He talked like he wants to get there, and he's doing a good job of all the things that has been asked of him.
Quick recruiting question for you.
Yeah.
Considering you could lose we'll lose four guys.
Yeah.
How critical is this year's recruiting class at your position,
Yeah.
considering what you have going into next year right now?
Yeah. Oh man, it's critical, right? And we talk about I'm losing dudes, so I got to bring some dudes in. So I've identified some guys that fit our culture, fit my personality, fit the description of what I'm looking for at that position. And right now we just if you're a recruit out there, man, and you want to play at a big time place, you don't have an opportunity to play right now, this is the perfect spot, right? Obviously, I'm never going to tell a kid that you're going to start, but man, you come here, we're losing four guys, right? And I'm needing guys to come in. I'm looking for some plug and play guys right now. And if I'm a recruit, this is the place that I would want to be.
Well, that would be the next question. Sometimes if you have depth, you can take a project.
Right.
This year, really, you can't afford to take a guy that's a 3-year guy.
Yeah, I'm looking for some plug and play guys like right now, day one that can come in and execute and play at a very high level.
With the transfer portal, kind of related to that, with the transfer portal becoming more and more commonplace, do you keep an eye? Do you monitor that yourself, or do you just leave that to Coach Sweeney?
Yeah, I leave that to Coach Sweeney. I leave that to Coach Pierman, those guys. I'm out there recruiting high school kids,
Right.
and I'm working my butt off to get the ones that fit our program, the guys that are, like I said, fit the description that I'm looking for at the DN position. And like I said, man, we found those guys. And now you just gotta get them to the altar. We gotta get one to commit, right? We get one, man. I feel good about the other two other guys that are committed.
Just going back to XT, he said that he didn't feel like last year was the best version of himself, and that he has more
Right.
that he could get. Were you surprised that he came back at all, or did you also see that there was kind of stuff?
I did not. I was not surprised. I knew he wasn't ready to go to the NFL. I think he needed to come back. And anytime you can get a guy like Xavier Thomas back in your room, I welcome him with open arms. Now we've identified things that he got to get better at, and he knows that. And you just got to keep working every day, man. one day at a time, and he's done that. And it's like all of them; they've all done that. We've identified. Here's where you got to get better at, and here's the things that you got to do, and that's where the buy-in comes in. And the guys have done that. So I've been pleased with that.
Is it similar to Miles? Is it angles? Is it
All of it, all of them. Same thing. Like we got to do a good job of getting off the ball, right? We got to do a good job at point of attack, getting off blocks. We got to do a good job of rushing the quarterback. That's across the board. We got to learn how to play fast. You know, that's across the board. My word for my group is consistency, right? We don't want to have any ebbs and flows. Like, you know, I don't want you to come out here one day where, man, you're hot, and then the next day or two, I don't see you anymore. You don't make plays. And at the end of the day, it's about production as well, right? And I got some guys that can you know, produce some high numbers, you know, tackles, sacks, TFLs, all those things. And I want my guys to play fast. I want them to play free. Don't worry about making a mistake. And you know, hopefully we can get that done. You good?
Just laughing at CJ behind you.
Oh man, don't worry about CJ. Running backs, man. We love to hit running backs. always love to hit running backs. Oh, that's CJ, right?
Thank you, Coach.
Guys.
Thanks,
I
Coach.
appreciate you.